If you have food stamps, you're on their list for people they're trying to make go crazy, all right? Going to be one of the biggest tests for the chosen ones, and you're going to start to see it come in more states. They're really about to test y'all because they know that a lot of chosen ones use food stamps, okay? A lot of chosen ones do refuse to, gain material possessions. And this is a test to activate the ones with food stamps who are rebels and gangsters. Some of y'all are real spiritual gangsters that really get back doing that dance. Some of y'all are real spiritual gangsters, real spiritual assassins, real spiritual warriors. Y'all really on that, right? So they're trying to get y'all to get back to doing them things so they can really catch y'all and then do the martial law, because the martial law is something that they've been having a plan for a long time. You know, some of you guys are some of the most finest spiritual warriors on the planet. They've been watching y'all, especially with the food stamps. So they like basically trying to get and activate certain warrior dormant DNA inside of y'all. The rebellious energy, apparently in the age of Aquarius in the 9 year, pay attention, right? Why in the 9 year? Because they trying to do that martial law, right? A lot of you chosen ones are spiritually wealthy, but they don't want y'all to be physically wealthy. And some of you guys are only 1 or 2 checks away from being less fortunate or homeless, right? So they're really trying to compete with y'all because money is not evil unless you're evil. If you're righteous, money amplifies the righteousness so you can help take back this planet and build land. Some of you guys got really big plans to build big land, big communities, so they know they're not gonna let y'all get rich. You really think they're gonna let y'all get rich on their own planet? Then you guys can take back the planet? Like, think, you know what I'm saying? So they don't want everybody to be rich. Even people who get rich like Yaka, they still attack them crazily in other ways, right? So it's like they getting rich is the way you guys take back the planet. You're already spiritually wealthy. They're trying to compete with y'all. Yeah, they're physically wealthy. They got the fake money, right? But they know if you get the fake money, you're gonna be more powerful as a righteous person, right? So you guys are, they're definitely trying to compete with y'all. That's why you see a lot of people in the spiritual community begging for money, who are notorious and asking for money because they this is a plan. These people, it's not their fault. These chosen ones, not their fault, who are asking for money. They just have been attacked dramatically. Basically, I've been predicted this a while ago. I was basically saying that's why they made the car insurance for 18-year-olds around $500, $600 because they trying to make 18-year-olds hit licks and more, put y'all more in the system. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole cycle. They know there's a lot of gangsters in the spiritual community. Some of the most powerful people in the gangsters are in the spiritual community. They know a lot of the rebels are in the spiritual community. A lot of people who have food stamps are really on that. So they really trying to get y'all back to doing fraud, your illegal activities. They can write more people up, get more money in the prison systems, basically get the prison systems more money, and then also going to try to do the martial law. Now, I will say this is a blessing in disguise. It is trying to force the chosen ones to come together, split bills more with anybody, a friend relationship, anybody, a girl, man. Like, it's really just forcing people to come together more because the bills is like the biggest chosen one's enemy. That's like the kryptonite of the chosen ones is bills. Like, the universe is making this happen so we can come together more. Okay?